Hi everybody, this is Maya Good, and today is day 30 of Novel Prep Month. We have one more prep day. Well, let me move the camera. There you go. We have one more prep day until National Novel Writing Month starts, and I'm pretty sure because my emotions are always, they show on my face. I'm not having a great day. And which brought to mind a topic for tonight's video. Most of the day I was thinking, what should I talk about for today's video? I've talked about this, I've talked about that. Is there anything left to talk about? And the very first video was on why you should do National Novel Writing Month. And as I was dealing with really tough emails most of the evening, I started to think, well, maybe this isn't the best month to do National Novel Writing Month. Maybe this time I can bow out. I've done National Novel Writing Month. I don't even know how many times, at least 7 times. I've won twice. What is skipping 1 year? And my outline is a mess. I had to, as you can see, and this is what I do in case of emergencies. Normally my outlines are on the computer or on paper. When you see 3x5 cards, you know that I'm confused because I do that when I need to visualize something. And I still have 5 more plot lines to make into 3x5 cards and then to try to make some sense out of it because see the little dots? There's only 4 cards with dots. That's a problem. So yeah, I'm having not a great weekend, and it's only Friday. And I was having all those thoughts, and then I thought about it, and I thought, no, because I'm committed. And that's what I want you to do today. I want you to sit down and commit to finishing National Novel Writing Month. Commit to writing for 30 days. Commit to not stopping. Do it on paper. Tell a friend. Tell yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself. Sit down and plan what your days are going to look like. Everyone's days are crazy. Set aside time. One of the worst things you can do for National Novel Writing Month is to not have a set writing time, in my opinion, because something always comes up. Always. You'll have 6 months, 6 great months, nothing bad happening. And you're in the middle of writing your novel, that's when the shit will hit the fan. That's when something bad will happen. And you get through that through commitment and planning. For myself, I like to write in the evening. I do a lot of writing in the evening, but I make myself write in the morning during National Novel Writing Month. And if I get time to write in the evening, I consider that extra. I do that because a lot of times what will happen is I'll put things off until the evening, and then all of a sudden before I know it, it's 11:45 and I haven't written yet. And so making that time, telling my son, okay, when you get up in the morning, make sure I'm awake. When you leave for school, be pretty quiet as you leave the house because I'm going to be writing. Sitting down on Saturday and cooking a bunch of pre-cooked meals and sticking them in the freezer so that I don't have an excuse to say, oh, well, I can't write yet. I've got to make dinner. Those are all things that show commitment. But the most important thing is to really feel it. Look yourself in the eye and tell yourself that you're going to do National Novel Writing Month and tell yourself why. Um, yeah, it's been a rough day, but I've had rough days in the middle of National Novel Writing Month before. The one constant is the work. I just need to sit down and do the work. So here I am, me, the person that says never do any planning a week before National Novel Writing Month. I never do. I taper every single year because if I go into National Novel Writing Month already tired, it makes everything harder. And what am I doing? I'm doing what's absolutely necessary. I'm doing the work. I'm fixing it. And that's okay. And it's not ideal. And it could, in any other year, it would have derailed me. But I know for a fact that's not going to derail me this year because I made the commitment. And on that note, Ciao.